Hey everyone, it's your girl #JLone in the building. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. I hope you having a fantastic week. And I just wanted to take a second before I get ready to leave for the day to take my daughter to soccer practice to tell you about a situation that happened. Again, I'm a woman of many stories, and I think stories are better because they resonate with maybe something you may going through, or if you're new to the process, it may help you when you get ready to go through a mortgage process. And so I am not doing the loan for my sister because she is going new build, and unfortunately we couldn't match the builder's offer for paying all of the upgrades. And so I told her, hey, you go get what's best for you and your family, and that's a better deal, but I'm going to help you through the process, and I'll review your documents and make sure everything is going very well. So I won't talk about what lender it is or anything like that because that's not important. It's the situation that's important, because I think it's important for you to understand what your rights are as a borrower when you're in the process. And it's important for you to know that you should always remain in control of your own mortgage transaction. At the end of the day, JLone isn't making your mortgage payment, and neither is any other loan officer. So you should get to choose what your options are, and those should never just be given to you, because there's always options. Okay, I don't care if you only qualify for FHA, there's still different rates that you will qualify, and I think you should be given that right. So make a long story short, her rate was locked in and was never discussed with her the options that she had for the rates. So she sent me over the fees and asked me, hey, can you take a look at my rate lock? And I said, absolutely, I'll take a look at it. So I took a look at it, and I called her back and I said, hey, is there a reason why you're paying $3,000 for your interest rate? And she was just like, I don't know. I didn't even know that was on there. And I stopped right there because mortgage is a whole nother world. And my sister is super, super smart. She's intelligent. But when it comes to mortgages, even the best of the best don't understand the documentation that's being sent to you. And everyone's not blessed, like my sister, to have someone review their documents to kind of help them through the process. And so I said, yeah, you're paying for this interest rate. Why don't you write your loan officer back and ask them, like, hey, is there a reason that I'm paying for my rate, one? And two, is there no other options for me? And I find that from a loan officer's perspective, or if I was a buyer, I would want to know my options before anybody locked my loan, and discuss with me those options. I think that's super, super important. And so she did, and I won't discuss the email that was coming back. It didn't answer the question, so I went back to her again. I said, hey, let's just find out what your other rate options are and what the payment associated with that is, because that's how we'll be able to make a decision on whether or not you should take the lower interest rate and pay $3,000 in what is called discount points. So make a long story short, she was able to get all this information today, but her options were not given to her. It was assumed that that's what was best for her, and it was locked in that way. I'm sorry, that's not the way it works. You are the borrower, you pay the mortgage, and you deserve the right to know your options when it comes to locking in your loan, when it comes to your mortgage payment, and everything that comes with it. And I was able to explain to her what the difference is and how much you would save over the life of the loan. Is it worth it to pay, the $3,000 in discount? And honestly, that's, I consult because that's my sister, but that's the loan officer's job. So to all my loan officers out there, we got to do a better job. You can't just leave it to the borrower to understand, for one. Two, it's our job to give the client the option. Once again, it's not our mortgage. And we have to give them that right. And then 3, be good at explaining what the different rate options are, what the discount is, how much they'll save over the life of the loan. Is it best to play discount? Is there a way that we can meet halfway in the middle and accomplish both lower closing costs and maybe a little higher of a payment? Those are things that we have to discuss. So to all my J-Loan fans, my J-Loan family that's out there, know your rights as the borrower. You always remain in control, okay? You get to choose the house. You get to choose your inspector. You get to choose your lender. You get to choose your realtor. We all work for you. And so if you're working with someone who isn't making you feel like you understand what you're doing or what you're signing, then you need to get a better loan officer, okay? I'm always available. I service the whole state of Texas. I also service the whole state of Florida. So right now is a great time to refinance. Right now is a great time to purchase. I have people on my team. I have great realtors that can help you no matter where you are. So if you're looking for A-class, first-class plane service, please inbox me and I'll get you in contact with my peeps who are going to take really, really good care of you so that you understand the process. As well, to all of my friends, to all of my families, if you're going through the process and even if you're not using me and you want me to review your documents, I always leave my email open for you. Contact me at thejloan@gmail.com. That's thejloan@gmail.com. And feel free to call me at any time. 817-601-5456. It's your girl, #JLoan. And there's my sister on here. We were just talking about you. I told you yesterday I was going to make a video. No worries. I didn't mention who your lender was. I didn't mention anything about it, but I did talk about your specific scenario because I love you so much. And I'm so happy for you. And hey, if I can ever help you, contact Raquel Roldan. I also help my friend out in Cali, Waddell Vaden. Tell them what it's like. Ask them, inbox them and ask them, hey, I didn't even do their loan, but ask them how much help I provided to them to help them through their mortgage process. And I didn't even do their loan. So imagine what I would do for you if you chose me for your loan officer. I don't have nothing else to say. Look who all is on here. Susan, hey, I love you too, Raquel. Chris Hall, Sherman, CJ, Michelle. Hey guys, I love y'all. And at the end of the day, I love you. I love all of my clients. I love all of my friends. I love all of my family. And I just want to be an asset to you in your lives when it comes to the mortgage business. As stated, this is going to be my 14th year doing this. So if I'm not passionate about it, I don't know who else is. So call me if you need some help. I love y'all. I got to get out of here. Have a fantastic rest of your Thursday and a wonderful Friday. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.